Eggs versus Alzheimer's. The humble breakfast food that cuts dementia risk by 40%? They told us eggs would kill us, that cholesterol would clog our arteries and scramble our brains. For decades, mainstream health authorities wagged their fingers at the humble egg, warning us to stay away, all while pushing sugar-laden cereals, hydrogenated oils, and ultra-processed frankenfoods. But now, a powerful new study is flipping that narrative on its head. According to research published in the Journal of Nutrition, eating eggs just once a week can slash your risk of Alzheimer's disease by an astonishing 40%. It's not a drug, not a breakthrough biotech injection. Just eggs, the same ones your grandparents ate without fear. The real brain booster Big Pharma doesn't want to talk about. It's the stuff your neurons need to stay sharp, and 90% of Americans aren't getting enough of it. Why? Because we've been scared off of real food and spoon-fed low-fat, nutrient-poor garbage for decades. Mediation analysis showed choline was directly responsible for nearly 40% of the brain benefits observed. The results? Weekly egg eaters were far less likely to develop Alzheimer's. Even post-mortem brain scans showed fewer plaques and tangles, though nasty hallmarks of the disease. In those who regularly consumed eggs, researchers followed 1,024 dementia-free older adults over 7 years, tracking their eating habits and cognitive health. At the center of this brain-protecting miracle is choline, a nutrient packed into egg yolks that's critical for memory and learning. Meanwhile, Alzheimer's has exploded. 7.2 million Americans suffer today, with projections showing that number nearly doubling by 2050. The numbers don't lie, but the research followed strict guidelines, and the data speaks for itself. If anything, it's the lack of similar support for natural solutions that should raise eyebrows. Each egg delivers 147 milligrams of choline, way more than most supplements, along with a healthy dose of omega-3s south and lutein, both of which support cognitive function, and a slap in the face to the food and drug industries that profit from our confusion. For years, eggs were vilified while the shelves filled with toxic cereals, lab-made oils, and low-fat foods engineered for shelf life, not health. In fact, folks who ate 2 or more eggs a week saw up to a 47% drop in Alzheimer's risk. No side effects, no prescription, just results. And maybe a couple of eggs while you're at it. The answer may be as simple as going back to basics. No additives. No side effects. It's just nutrients your brain was designed to thrive on. It's a wake-up call, real food. But one of the easiest, most effective defenses may already be in your fridge. Cracks in the cholesterol lie. This isn't just a win for nutrition. The same institutions that told you to fear yolks are now pushing ultra-processed meats laced with mRNA and pesticide-heavy produce. Follow the science, not the sponsors. Of course, some critics will try to discredit the findings, because the study received funding from the Egg Nutrition Center. If this study had been sponsored by a pharmaceutical giant with a $20,000 per dose Alzheimer's drug, you'd be seeing it on every news site in every commercial with glowing headlines. But you won't, because eggs can't be patented. Eat real food, save your brain, in a world drowning in synthetic solutions and quick fixes. It's time to stop letting corporations dictate what's healthy. It's time to remember that nature often knows best. Your brain is under attack, from toxins, stress, and yes, terrible food. Crack open the truth.